A very good morning to all of you. So in the last lecture we were discussing about some basic concepts like atoms, molecules and how they combine with each other to form elements and compounds. Okay. Now in this lecture we will discuss about some terms which are related to measurement. Okay. Like we have two terms, accuracy and precision. Okay. So in chemistry we deals with many types of measurement, and we all want that our measurement comes out to be more accurate and precise. Okay, so if we are doing some measurement which is related to countable things. Okay, which is related to countable things, like we are measuring, we are counting the number of some tools, like we are counting some number of beakers, we are counting some number of bananas, or we are counting something which are real numbers. Okay, which are whole numbers, which we can easily count in the terms of whole numbers. So there are very few chances that our measurement will not comes out to be accurate. Okay, it always comes out to be accurate. Or if we are dealing with some exact values, exact numbers, like we all know that one kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, so this amount is fixed. Okay, so and similarly there are some other measurable values which are already fixed, like if we talk about 1 foot which is equal to 12 inches, this is also fixed. So if we are dealing with these type of measurements, then there are very few chances that our result comes out to be inaccurate. Okay, but there are many scientific measurements, there are many hectic measurements in which there is some error which comes. Okay, कुछ error जो है वो आ ही जाता है in some scientific measurement which are quite lengthy. Okay, which are quite lengthy, like if we are measuring a distance. Okay, so there are two options. For example, if I want to measure the length of this board. Okay, so I can do one thing which I can do, I can use pacing method. Okay, what is pacing? So there are two types of method. First is pacing. The second is with the help of a measuring tape. We can measure with the help of a measuring tape. Okay, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, मेजरिंग टेप से भी क्या कर सकते हैं, मेजर कर सकते हैं. व्हाट इज पेसिंग? पेसिंग इज जस्ट वॉकिंग अप द डिस्टेंस, just walking the distance and counting the number of steps. For example, if I want to measure a, uh, a length of a wall, if I want to measure the length of a wall, and this is the old method. Okay, this is the old method, and the accuracy is very less. Okay, because one pace will have some other length than the other pace, है ना. So what is pacing? It is the method of walking the distance. Okay, it means we are measuring the distance with the help of the number of steps. It is the method of walking the distance and counting the number of steps. Counting the number of steps, paces. ठीक है, so here a word is used, paces. Paces means the distance of a single step. Okay, so we have to count the how can we measure the total distance? We can measure it by multiplying the number of steps with the number of steps, जितने भी हमने steps लिए, by multiplying it with the length of a single step. Okay, length of a pace, length of a pace. क्लियर? दिस मेथड इज नोन एज पेसिंग ऑफ. ठीक है, या पेसिंग बोलते हैं इसे हम. सो नाउ द चांसेस ऑफ इट्स एक्यूरेसी इज वेरी लेस, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट श्योर दैट द लेंथ ऑफ ईच पेस इज इक्वल, है ना. तो ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द टू फीट्स, ठीक है, इज इन फर्स्ट स्टेप इट इज लेस, एंड इन सेकेंड स्टेप इट comes out to be more. ठीक है, so if we take the average, then we will get some accurate value, but there are very less chances. Okay, but instead of using pacing, measuring tape is more accurate, है ना. तो हम measuring tape का use करें because we can easily get a exact value. Okay, so in this way there are some cases in which the measurement comes out to be inaccurate. Now this accuracy and precision depend upon two factors. First is the measuring instrument. Okay, first is the accuracy of that measuring instrument, how accurate that measuring instrument is, and second is the observer. Okay, second is the observer जो काम कर रहा है measuring instrument पे. So this depends upon two factors. Accuracy depends upon two factors. First factor is the measuring instrument. Okay, accuracy of the measuring instrument. Accuracy of the measuring instrument. Actually it depends upon the environmental condition also in our chemistry lab. If the environmental conditions are not suitable, then there are many chances of there are many chances for the result to become inaccurate. ठीक है, so accuracy of the measuring instrument. Second, it depends upon the observer. Okay, observer, तो ऑब्जर्वर के पे भी डिपेंड करता है that if the value comes out to be 16.2 but he write it as 16.3. okay, so that depend upon the observer also. ठीक है, जो viewer है उस पर भी डिपेंड करता है. Now how the accuracy depend upon the measuring instrument. For example, if we are weighing something, okay, with the help of a weighing machine, we are weighing something. If we are weighing some salt, okay, so for example this is the base of the measuring instrument. If the base is not same, okay, if the base is not same, then वो क्या करेगा, it will show some error. okay, second thing, if fan is on, okay, with the help of with the air, there is some error takes place. okay, तो क्या होता है, तो कुछ एरर आने के चांसेस होते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ विद द एयर. ठीक है, तो एयर की वजह से भी क्या होता है कि देयर इज सम एरर कम्स इन द रीडिंग. ओके, सो हम क्या करते हैं, हम मोस्टली जो रीडिंग्स हैं वो फिर हम फैन ऑफ करके ही करते हैं. एंड फर्स्टली यू हैव टू चेक द बेस. ठीक है, तो जो बेस है वो क्या होना चाहिए, बिल्कुल सेम होना चाहिए. ऑल द फोर साइड्स, फॉर ऑल द फोर साइड्स the base should be same. okay, so second is observer. how it depends upon the observer. तो ऑब्जर्वर पे कैसे डिपेंड करता है वो मैंने अभी बताया. इफ द रीडिंग कम्स आउट टू बी 16.33 and he or she take it as 16.4, then the accuracy will decreases, है ना, then the accuracy will decreases. now what is accuracy, which measurement we call it as accurate. okay, हम किस मेजरमेंट को एक्यूरेट कहेंगे. सो अ मेजरमेंट इज सेड टू बी एक्यूरेट इफ ऑल द मेजरिंग रीडिंग्स, ठीक है, इफ ऑल द मेजरमेंट, इफ द एवरेज ऑफ द ऑल द मेजरमेंट is nearly equal to the accurate value. okay, so in order to increase the accuracy, what can we do, हम क्या कर सकते हैं, we can repeat the measurement and then take its average, है ना. in this way we can increase the accuracy. for example, if I am using the pacing method, okay, if I am using the pacing method, first case I'm getting some value but I'm not sure about that. okay, again I'm using pacing, so I have taken 4 readings. then I can easily take the average of that reading. average means mean. then the accuracy will be increased, है ना. so by doing again and again, by repeating the same measurement and then taking its average, we can increase the accuracy. okay, so what is a measurement is said to be accurate. a measurement is said to be accurate if the average of the measurements is nearly equal to the actual value. ठीक है, if the average of the different measurements is equal to the actual value, then we call it as accurate. ठीक है, for example, if measurements comes out to be 10.2, 10.4, 10.6, 10.8 and 10.10, these are the measurements which we get. Okay, and then we have to take its average, just adding these all measurements and divided by the number of measurements. So we have 5 measurements, the answer comes out to be 10.6. okay, and if the correct value is also 10.6 or 10.56 something, or in between 10.5 to 10.6, then we call it as accurate reading. Okay, we call it as we take it as accurate reading, है ना, हम कहेंगे कि हमारी मेजरमेंट क्या है, एक्यूरेट है. ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज प्रिसीशन. प्रिसीशन एक्चुअली doesn't depend upon the accurate value. ठीक है, a measurement is said to be precise if all the measuring values are nearly equal. ठीक है, प्रिसीशन नहीं डिपेंड करता कि जो हमारा रिजल्ट आया है या द मेजरमेंट्स आर नियरली इक्वल टू द करेक्ट वैल्यू. ठीक है, a reading is said to be precise, a measurement is said to be precise if all the measuring values are nearly equal to each other and they are also equal to their average. ठीक है, सिर्फ वो उस पर डिपेंड करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, तो पहले मैं डेफिनेशन लिख देता हूँ. सो a measurement is said to be precise, a measurement is said to be precise if all the measuring values are nearly equal to each other and also equal to their average. Clear? For example, if we have 10.15, 10.16, 10.17, 10.18, okay, so these all values are nearly equal to each other. Okay, and their average also comes out to be nearly equal to these all measurements. So this measurement is said to be precise. Okay, now is this measurement is accurate? Yes, this measurement is also accurate if the correct value is nearly 10 point equal to their average, then it will become accurate. For example, if the correct value is 10.2, then if we take it their average, it comes out to be nearly equal to 10.167 something, or in between 10.16 and 10.17. okay, but this value is away from this 10.2, different, far away from this value, so this measurement is not said to be accurate. It means precision doesn't depend upon the correct value. ठीक है, precision के लिए क्या होना चाहिए, just all the measuring values are nearly equal to each other and also equal to their average value. Okay, so this is the basic difference between accuracy and precision. Okay, so there are very less chances, otherwise there are very less chances that if a measurement is precise, then it will not comes out to be accurate. Okay, sorry, there are very less chances that if a measurement is accurate, then it will not comes out to be precise. ठीक है, तो काफ़ी कम चांसेस होते हैं ऐसे जिसमें क्या हो कि मेजरमेंट जो है वो एक्यूरेट आ रही है बट इट इज़ नॉट प्रिसाइज. ओके, सो देर आर मैनी केसेस. फर्स्ट केस इज, ठीक है, हमारे पास काफ़ी सारे केसेस बन सकते हैं. फर्स्ट केस इज दैट बोथ द मेजरमेंट्स आर एक्यूरेट एंड प्रिसाइज, है ना, बोथ आर एक्यूरेट एंड प्रिसाइज. दोनों क्या है, एक्यूरेट भी हैं और प्रिसाइज भी हैं. लाइक वी हैव 9.2, 9.25, 9.30 and 9.35. clear? So in this case, and we have 9.40. ठीक है, if the correct value is 9.3, the correct value is 9.3. okay, So now in this case, these all values are nearly equal to each other. Okay, these all values, sorry, wait a minute, let me change some reading. So for example, if it is let me change some readings. Okay, it is 9.24, it is 9.26, 9.27 and 9.28. Okay, and the correct value is nearly equal to 9.26. Okay, now in this case all these values are nearly equal to each other na. Okay, there is very less difference between 9.24 and 9.28, a difference of 0.04 only. Okay, and in this case difference is 0.03. So all the measuring values are nearly equal, and their average, which is 9.26, if we take its average, it comes out to be 9.26, which is also nearly equal to the measuring value. It means this is precise. Okay, and if we check whether its average is comes out to be equal to the correct value or not, so the correct value is also given to be as 9.26, then this measurement is said to be both accurate and precise. Okay, so this measurement is both accurate and precise. Second case is that the measurement is neither accurate nor precise. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम ऐसा ले लेते हैं कि 9.2 है, 10.2 है, and then 11.2, and then 12, and then 13. ठीक है, and the correct value is 14. So now in this case all the measuring values are far apart from each other, 9.2 and 13. Okay, there is a big difference between these two. So firstly it is not precise. Second thing, if we take it average, it comes out to be nearly in between 10 and 11. Okay, so which is far apart, far away from the correct value, so it is not accurate. Okay, so in this case the measurement is said to be neither accurate nor precise. Okay, now so we can take another example. Second case is if the measurement is precise but not accurate. Okay, precise but not accurate. For example, if we have 9.3, 9.29, 9.31, 9.32. Okay, so in this case the values are nearly equal to each other, but if the correct value is 10.2 something, then this measurement is said to be precise but not accurate. Okay, last chance or last case is when the measurement is accurate but not precise. ठीक है, so ये बस by luck it comes out that a measurement is precise, is accurate but not precise. ठीक है, ये by chance कभी हो सकता है, but there are very less chances that a measurement is accurate but not precise. Okay, there are very less chances. So I am giving you an example, like we have 6.5, 7.5, 9.5, 10.5 and 11.5. Clear? So these are the we did some measurement and the values comes out to be 6.5, 7.5, 9.5, 10.5 and 11.5. Now, so if we look at these values, this 6.5 is very far away from 11.5. Okay, and the correct value is 9.5. 9.5. Now, if we take their average by dividing with 5 and firstly by adding them, so the value comes out to be 9.5. Now, so this average value is equal to 9.5. So this measurement is said to be accurate according to the definition. But this is not precise because these values are far apart. This 6.5 is away from 11.5. There is a difference of 5. Okay, so how can we say it as precise? So, but these type of measurement, these type of results are very few, that a measurement that results comes out to be accurate but not precise. Okay, so these are the 4 cases in which the measurement can be both accurate and precise, neither accurate nor precise. Third is accurate but not precise, and the fourth one the third one is precise but not accurate, and the fourth one is accurate but not precise. Okay, so this is all about accuracy and precision. Okay, so we always want our measurement to be accurate. So in order to do so, we always repeat our measurements. Okay, we always repeat our measurements. So I hope you found this lecture helpful, and thank you so much for watching the lecture.